Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to JJL-Gaming, and welcome back to your boy, King Clement, the Laughing Storm. Yes, you might notice we are starting off at war. I must have clicked the wrong button in Audacity somewhere, because it didn't record my voice for the first 3 or 4 minutes of this video. So what I will just catch you guys up. We tried to imprison the Lord of Rosby, in order to, basically just in order to have something to give to our half-brother or our son, who are both unlanded. We kind of want to give them something. Also, we switched to business focus with the end goal of trying to found a new bank, although that requires us to have 16 stewardship, so I don't know how realistic that will be. But I think that will be a cool thing to do. I think we are going to do that, or at least try to do that, because we do have a ton of money. Okay. Back to the normal order of things. Let's go to Rosby. Yes. So like I said in the intro before, you didn't hear that because it was not recorded. The Iron Throne has been at peace for the last decade or so, barring some internal warfare between our vessels. The war between Lord Clement, Lord Baratheon, and Lord Timothy of the North ended in a white peace. We checked that, so the Lord Timothy didn't press his claim for the Reach, which is good news for us because he would have been a very, very powerful lord. I see that Lord Clement is now fighting. Oh no, he's fighting a de jure war against Tyros, and I thought Tyros was not part of the Independence faction, but I guess they are independent. Then I guess my my map is wrong. But yeah, so the map is either at the end of this episode or at the beginning, depending on if this is the last episode or not. I haven't quite decided yet still. Just kind of is determined by how exciting this will be. Lord Emilia Martell of Dorne. Interesting. Attractive Dornish woman has ridden Raylax into battle. 20-year-old dragon. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, though the Dragon Riders now are switching so often that I don't really check it. I can't really keep track of it anymore. This man's personal preferences have been exposed. My Hand of the King. Lord Magister Luco of Bravos. We could try to imprison him, I guess. It would be nice to have a loyalist on the throne of Bravos. Does he hold any like baronies? Castle of the Sea Lord's Palace. If we grab that one, we can give it to a feudal lord. That would be actually quite nice. No, you know what? He probably pays a shit ton of taxes, right? Yeah, we're gonna keep him as a merchant republic, because he pays 3 times as much taxes as our second vessel. The Lord Paramounts pay barely any taxes. That's normally normal, more or less. Well thought out. Okay, we are trying to sway this guy, yeah, in order to capture someone who has a Valyrian steel sword still. We weren't able to do that last episode. I like this a bit more. I guess he's not joining us yet. No. No one of value here, but it is 100%, so that's good. Thank you, Lord Orbert of Rosby, Orbert Payne. Let him bend the knee. He will forfeit Rosby. I demand his head as well as all Payne lands. Yeah, that one, I guess. He'll forfeit Rosby. No, I demand his head as well as all Payne lands. That gives me 5 tyranny. That's fine. That's not that bad. That's -5 vessel opinion. Yep, thank you. He will be beheaded. Feed him to my dragon. Yeah, sure, why not? Yes, let the dragon devour him. Oh, poor little boy. 1-year-old poor boy. Oh, I guess I became cruel from doing that. I mean, I am wrathful. Suitable, how about Juliet Ellenrod? Did I make any more prisoners? We have Cerise. She's been in prison for 12 years. Do we call her for a trial? Execute? No. Release, I guess. Okay, so we hold the Lordship of Rosby now. And we also, I saw that they also held something here. Yeah, Payne Hall. Should give that to the appropriate guy. The Lord of the Gold Road. This guy, hello. I have a vessel for you. The Lord of Payne Hall, here you go. Rosby, though. I think we'll give it to our son and heir, Renly, so that he can gain some valuable leadership experience before he becomes Lord of the Iron Throne. We also have this woman. Ah, the Lady of Stokeworth. Seaworth. Okay, I guess she holds that one. Okay, now if we have 2 Lord Paramounts we can imprison. I think I will stop auto-stopping plots. Yeah. Because I kind of want to imprison some other vessels. See if my Spy Master comes up with something. Scheme was obviously misdirected. Alrighty. Tried to hatch a dragon egg but failed and lost his egg in the process. Okay. I'm sure Baelor is angry. I mean, come on, man. Don't be like that. Should we make Renly our Hand of the King? I think he is... Yeah, so Lord Magister Luco of Bravos is a bit better, but not really that much. Jaime Lannister. Renly is okay. He's got 12 stewardship, 9 diplomacy. Yeah, why not? We'll give him some experience and prestige. And we can also make him the designated regent, actually. Oh no, my mom can be designated regent. She's a bit better even than Renly. He's 61 years old, still alive, still riding a Oris, still riding a big dragon, Orion. I don't think we're gonna get 5 children, which was our ambition. I think we're gonna switch to something else. Adopt a lifestyle, yeah, we can do that. Let's see if we can adopt like businessman or something, because we really want to raise our stewardship, right? I still think it will be very difficult to get it up to 16, which is what we need, but fine. Did we lose diplomacy? Oh yeah, because we're cruel, I guess. It was in the double digits, I think. Man, these stats are terrible, eh? King Clement maybe a peaceful king, but hey, what's going on here? Are you guys all independent? Are you fighting me? Ah, he's fighting the tyranny of Lord Paramount Daemon the Cunning. Okay. What happens if he is forced to abdicate? Renly Baratheon will inherit. Okay, interesting. She's married to a Martell. She is the daughter of Ormond, who is the... Ah, she's from the line of Edward Baratheon. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, we have no stake in this fight. King Clement is still a shy guy, content. He's not very ambitious. We've had reports from Taigye that the Guild of Alchemists has rediscovered one of their ancient powers. Kabit claims to have the power to create elixirs of healing and youth. Wow, okay. Interesting. Can we join them? The Alchemists? Mystic Scholar, Metallurgic. No, we're not any of those. We're not any of the traits required for the Citadel either. The Free Folk. Woodley Black practices Wildling religion. The Old Way. Iron Bank of Bravos. Must be located in the Free City of Bravos. Okay. Must be located in the Free City of Mur. Well, if we go to Bravos, can we then do that? Let's see if we can of course make ourselves a commander here. Let's see if we can join the Iron Bank then. I guess probably if we leave Bravos after that, we will not be able to join. We will probably leave the bank as well, but let's see. We can put ourselves in charge here and see if that allows us to join this bank. Iron Bank of Bravos. I am located in the Free City of Bravos, man. Am I not? I'm totally located there. Maybe it must be my... No, I'm pretty sure it doesn't need to be my... Bravos, Free City of Bravos. Yeah, we are here, man. We are in the Free City of Bravos. I guess we're not allowed to join this bank anyway. That's a shame. Let's try one more time. I make a Bravos. No, I guess not. Okay. That's too bad. I figured I might have found a loophole, but I guess not. We can continue upgrading our hospital, I guess. Expanded sick house, that's always good. Let's do that. Lord Paramount Dennis died. Oh, Dennis Westerling, was succeeded by Gregor II. Yeah, you can have the title Warden of the West. The Westerlings have been in charge for quite a long time, yeah. 8321 they were put in charge, so that's almost 80 years. Really Greatest Knights, another Frey. This guy, fine. Your Grace, humbly ask you to intervene on my behalf against the aggression of Lord Derek Hightower, who is invading my lands in obvious contravention of the peace of the realm. Yes, stand down, please. Oh, he stood down. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I reloaded it because I wanted to take his Valyrian steel sword. Wanted him to give it to me, but something went wrong and it was like a duplicate of the sword. So I just reloaded, and I figured I can just play as him for a second and give the sword to myself. But then we weren't able to imprison him. So now we have no excuse to take his sword. Okay, fine. Ready the men, we will ride north at dawn. Yes. Is it the wildlings again? You guys. always founding new kingdoms, eh? I don't think we're gonna do much with it. It's too bad we still cannot upgrade. You want to marry my daughter, Lord Quincy of the Trident, Lord of the Trident. That's his. How are you related to this man? Your uncle, I think. Yeah, oh, that's fine. Yeah, you can marry my my daughter. That's a good alliance, I think. It's a good, strong old house, the House Tully. So we are fine with it. It is my duty. Now we are helping this guy out with what? The slave raid on Tyrosh. Okay. That's fine, I guess. I think that Tyrosh has been under many slave raids recently, so I'm a bit annoyed. But anyway, we can help them out anyway. Why not, eh? Yep, we can. We're still swaying this guy. We're still trying to capture that one person who holds that Valyrian steel sword. You were a lot more tolerable than I thought. I've been really helping to getting Rogard to know and appreciate me better. Okay, nice. We are trying to convince him. We're not there yet. Does he want to join us already? Still not. I don't think we will be able to convince him in any case, but fine. We will keep trying. Let's pick up some troops here and help out with the slave raid and maybe also with the wildling revolt. 12k troops. Okay, Queen Sylvina and Rendell Tully, Rendell Hunt. Sorry, they are leading the troops. We can have Baelor. Yeah, why not? My brother Baelor. Is he married? Yeah. Oh, he's married to Lyria Selmy. Yeah. Let's help out with this this slave raid then. Let's retake some of this land and attack these guys. Yeah, so Tyrosh, I guess, is still underneath me. But they just have been in this slave raid for a long time. Yeah, we captured this guy. Okay. We relieved this garrison. Let's move here. Lord Paramount Jaime Lannister has acquired a claim on the Seven Kingdoms of the Iron Throne. Okay. This is a thin claim indeed. It's a strong claim. I guess through his Joffrey Baratheon, right? That's indeed a very thin claim, man. Where are your ancestors whom we might know? Tyrion of Lannisport. Aenar of No Man's Land. Is it really this far back now? Surely not. Lancel of Lannisport. Oh, this is a different branch of the Lannister family, I guess. Yeah, this is a very long. The Lannisport Lannisters. So they have nothing to do even with Joffrey. So this is a very thin claim. Very thin. Let's go to Tyrosh itself, which I guess is also under siege. That is okay. We can help them out. We've got a bearded man. That's their sigil. The three sisters, right? That's what that is, I guess. Oh no, they have beards. There's probably some lore for it. Okay, that's it. We relieved Tyrosh from the pirates again. So what else? Where are they? Where are you, my man? Lord Balenix of Illyria. Where are you? So this island is yours, I suppose? Illyria, yeah. So let's move there. 7,000 defenders. Man, what did you do to your island, man? Probably like it's a tiny island. It's like the whole population of that island. Oh, we'll join them. Should be okay. We can do something about this this menace, this pirate menace. Should we take a shortcut through Valyria? We might do it on the way back. Actually, I think that would be cool for my mother. She's really a good dragon boy. Oh, we have a dragon egg. I am an adept dragon breeder after all. Nice. Let's see why this concerns me. One evening you were examining your dragon egg, and you were almost sure that it is emitting heat. Perhaps it is responding to my touch and will soon reveal its secret. Okay. Now we can give it to my son, right? If it is about to hatch. Sure. Here you go. Or is this dragon egg? See if he is able to hatch it. We still are dragon riders after all. Even though for level 10. Jeez. Illyria. Is this a thing? Illyria? Or is this just because he's a tiny lord? He's done nothing but upgrade his castle. Or maybe because he's a pirate. He's been raiding a lot, so that gives you a lot of money. Ah, great. Renly Baratheon has successfully hatched the dragon Vrancx. Nice. Good for him. Nimble dragon. Nice. But it's actually a good fighter. Provided it grows up well. Good going, my son. Lord Paramount Damien died. Okay. But Lord Paramount Olenn of the Reach Baratheon has so there's a Baratheon again in charge of the Reach. Although not for long, because I think her kids are not Baratheons, no, they're Martells. We're gonna have a Martell power block. Interesting. Are you at war with somebody? Slave raid? No, sorry, I don't know why you're not under my kinswoman. Lord of Blueburn, here you go. And then we have the Lord of the Arbor. Yep, you can have him as well. That's it, I think. Yeah, Lord of Dragonstone you cannot have. Okay, great. So that's all de jure again. Master of Whisperers, okay. I guess he was our Master of Whisperers. Okay, Goran Stonetree, no, I really don't trust this man. Everybody hates me, eh? Why? Cruel, dwarf, homosexual. Okay, whatever. Whatever. This guy, Triarch of Yunkai, sure. You can be my spy master, that's fine. I think we just need to put some more troops to this island, because I don't know if we will be able to besiege it anytime soon, if we just have this tiny little force. 99%. Okay. Is it ticking war score? Oh, it's the ticking war score, okay. In that case, we will win soon. That's good news. Are we in charge? No, he's in charge. Okay, so he has to do the declaration of peace. I think 1 more month, and then it'll be over. 100%. Okay, nice. We will move to the wall, I think. By boat. We will go all the way to Eastwatch by the sea. Where is it? Here. No, we cannot disembark there. Well, we'll go there anyway. Oh, they actually captured the wall again. Eh? If we're not there, then they just always don't succeed. The Night's Watch just cannot handle any wildling with any modicum of power. It is just a terrible organization, man. You have the wall. You should be able to defend it, man. Against some wildlings. It's designed for like the others, right? We haven't seen the others. They've already been defeated by Mens Raider. I believe one of your vessels can be discouraged. Yeah, I will pay him a visit on my dragon. Lord of Bravos. My dragon sufficiently cowed him. Nice. Minus 100 though. Okay, I guess he's not hand of the king anymore, so that's good. Don't want somebody who completely hates me to be hand of the king. Okay, here we are at Eastwatch. We're moving into Castle Black. Still do much good. Okay, a little bit of piety. Oh, he attacked somebody. This man can be discouraged from joining vessels. The Lord of the North, yeah, we can pay him a visit on our dragon as well. Now my dragon is finally starting to pay dividends. We are not using it in battle. We're using it as what's that called? Intimidation tactic. Triarch something or other has been a Leo enable, so yeah, we can give him a little gift. That's fine. He's not been our spy master for long, but it's good to have your spy master on your side, right? Okay, so he's trying again for the reach with Paramount Timothy. Let's see if he will succeed this time. A lot of internal warfare going on. We could try to increase the realm authority, actually. Yeah, can try it. We'll probably not succeed. because it never succeeds, it seems. Okay, then we the Night's Watch 1 again. Very good. We are at peace again, at least externally. Internally, there's a big war going on, but externally, we're at peace. This woman wants to get married to... Okay, my kinsman wants to get married to my other kinsman. Fine. If you want to have incest babies, that's fine by me. Who am I to judge, right? If it's consensual adults, if they're both adults, and it's consensual, then I don't have a problem with it. Whatever you want to do in your own bedroom is fine by me. Lord Devon of Messy's Hook we can imprison. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, locked away in my dungeon. Let's call him for trial. He's a genius, though. Man, he's great. Oh, he wants to have a trial by combat. That's fine. Yeah, you can be... can keep you in house arrest. We will select somebody. Torgon Crab. Is this the best we got? Lord Paramount Randall Hunt can face him. That's the traitors. Oh, we have a peasant revolt. This is just annoying, man. This can't be happening. Oh, he won his trial by combat. He killed Randall. Randall Hunt. Wow, that's impressive. Devon Messy. He is actually a great fighter. I should have known. Man, good going, man. You deserved your release, man. I have to say. In fact, we might make you master at arms. Yeah, I think you deserve it. You proved yourself honorable, man. A meeting of small council. Renly Baratheon has suggested that this guy be invited as a member of the Kingsguard. Let's see if we can find somebody better, because this guy was just defeated. This man, Bonifer, Sir Bonifer of King's Mountain. Wow, he is great. Yeah, you want to be in my Kingsguard? Nope. Okay, too bad. Now we will point this guy. He's a strong, skilled fighter. He's not the best personal combat skill, but pretty okay otherwise. Authoritative and honorable. That's good traits for all of the Orangewood. We will, I think, make our new. Yeah, I think he deserves it. Jacob Darkholm. No, I think all of their he's been in our trial by combat for a couple of times. Formidable fighter, great commander. Yeah, I think he is a great Lord Commander. I think we should have him. We might even replace. Yeah, we're gonna replace you again, Lord of Messy's Hook. Gonna have to deal with that. Anyone else we can? Lord Willis the Indolent of Kingswood. Yeah, we can try. He is imprisoned again. I wanna revoke your title, man. Guess we cannot do that. Okay, in that case we will send you to the Night's Watch. Prince Renly, Lord Paramount Timothy Karstark. No, we won't do anything with that. You guys are annoying, you peasants. You know that? Are you gonna run away again? You bunch of cowards. You bunch of cowards. This is the north, right? So we might as well raise the army. They might defeat it even. But, yep. But at least they stalled a bit. You can raise it again. Oh no, it's completely smashed, I guess. Oh no, this is the north. Okay, right. Okay, it was already defeated by my vessels. Very good. Good going, guys. Let's execute this man. Bloody peasant. Feed him to my dragon. The dragon needs to eat, man. We've been using it to intimidate our vessels. Really needs to eat. Intimidating. Nice. Vessels are 50% less likely to join the faction. Man, it's really quite a peaceful realm, eh? We have the Lady of Bravos, though. Can we imprison her? Nope. Maybe later. But yeah, I think getting rid of some of these associate lords has really stabilized the realm quite a bit. Man, look at Valentis. They're doing very well. They might restore Valyria. We are, I think, still on paper at least. Yeah, we are the Emperor of Valyria, the King of Valyria. Though it might be usurped by the Volantines if they continue on going like this. We are the Emperor of New Valyria, so that's pretty cool, I think. Gives us a lot of prestige every turn. You have two empires, yeah. Health empires, yeah, 3.2. 8,400. Okay, here we go, guys. We started on. Okay, we've been playing for 101 years. Very nice. I'll keep playing for a little bit longer, but I think we're slowly gonna end it. Because I think there will be another decade or two of peace under King Clement. At least I hope so. And after that, we will have King Renly, Prince Renly, who is also turning out to be a pretty decent ruler. And after that, you know, we might have another big dragon lord who wants to reconquer all of Oris. Oh wait, he died. We looked at him and he died. Jesus. Okay. He was killed by a dragon. Killed by the dragon Vrancx, by his own dragon. Wow. Okay. I guess he tried to tame it? Yeah, they say that Vrancx has escaped from the dungeons of Lord Renly Baratheon of Rosby and has built a lair in Rosby. Okay, so I was just giving this guy a nice introduction, but I guess he died. So my grandson is now the new heir to the throne. Loan taken. Have you? You don't need to. You can have some money from me. Here you go. Okay, we need a new guardian for you then. Wow. The Grand Maester, that's also fine, I guess. We can take it over, have it taken over by somebody else later. We have another hand of the king we need. Oris Proudstack, yeah, that's a good choice. He's my, yeah, he's from the line of Willis, my uncle. He's from a bastard branch of the House Baratheon. He's a good choice for hand of the king. Interesting. Here come the armies of the north, marching into the Reach. Let's see if the Lord of the North will be able to capture the Reach. It will be an interesting twist, if you ask me. I think... Oh, he just won a major battle there. Warden of the North... Oh, he died. Man. Okay. So, but is his war still going on? Went to the second. Yeah, his war still going on. His son is continuing the war. Okay, so Lord Paramount Timothy is dead. He ruled the north for quite a while, I think. Very long time. Oh, no, sorry, not that long. 32 years. Not quite long. Karstarks have been ruling for, well, 80 years or so. We must select the Warden of the North. Yeah, we can give it to the current Lord of the North. That's fine. Lord Paramount Winton II. Okay, he's not a very northernly character. And ruthless and groomed. But still. I hope he will... let's see if he will be able to win this war. We were checking 10%. Okay, so it's not a done deal yet. But it does seem that the armies of the North are larger, at least here locally, than the armies of the Reach. Although that might be because the armies of the Reach are in the north. Nah, a few, but not many. This man, the Gregor of the Westerlands. Depose King Clement. My man, don't be deposing me. Can we marry... yeah, we cannot control... we still have a daughter who's unmarried, right? Yeah, Princess Marjorie. We marry that to your son and heir, Rollin? The giant Rollin? And to marry my... yeah, okay, great. That means we will get an aggression pact with him, probably. Which means he will move out of the faction. Yeah, great. Great. And we just have this guy, Lord of Bravos, this woman. Final months. We're not gonna marry her. She's a lowborn. It seems she turned it around. Seems the Reach has retaken some stuff. What are you guys doing? Oh, the armies of the Reach. Here they are. Okay, I guess they are attacking this. Which I guess is under the Kingdom of the North or something? No, Kingdom of the Reach. Fool has only made things worse. Ah, you idiot. They already have a bad reputation. I mean, I say that. Is that true? No, not really. Oh, no, it is pretty true. Don't know what is happening here. Most people are okay with... No. Many people are not okay with me. Okay, fine. I guess I just have been gotten used to us ruling. Because we've been ruling for 26 years. Lord Clement. King Clement, I should say. Will be succeeded by his grandson Clement. So he's also named Clement. Okay, interesting. Let's see what happens with this kid. Man, the Reach has really not been particularly stable these last few years. Huh? The Baratheons are back in charge now, but they are besieged on all sides by Clement. I will pay him a visit on my dragon, the Lord Paramount of the Iron Isles. Sure, why not? My dragon cowed him. I've never had that event not be successful. I guess there's probably a chance that he revolts or he attacks my dragon or something. I have never seen it. Call a great council. Okay. Lord Clement. There's a valid male Baratheon heir to the Iron Throne and seniority succession. Yeah, there is. What triggered this? Lord Clement is not Lord Clement II is not King Clement's child and is either an imbecile, inbred, incapable, or aged under 10. Does not have the character modifier voted as heir in Great Council. Okay, yeah, we could do that, I guess. Nah. We don't need a Great Council. We have an heir, right? Clement II of Rosby. That's fine, and we have plenty of other Baratheons who can succeed after him. I don't really see the problem. Yeah, we have Shira Baratheon is second in line. Then we have Marjorie Baratheon. Winella Tully. Oh, then there's a Tully in between. Oh, that's the Shira's daughter, right. Then we have Lord Paramount Lothar. Lord Raymond of the Stormlands. Yeah, no, we'll be fine. There's plenty of Baratheons. Not gonna hold a Great Council, not necessary. I think my Dragon Auras is starting to grow up a bit. Still pretty terrible combat skill, but how's the Reach doing? What are you guys doing? You still at war? No, she's at truce. With Lord Magister Tichoras the Quiet. I guess she defeated the North then. Did we already know that? No, we didn't. Won by the Lady of the Reach. Okay, good. Good news. So that means you lost your claim. Yeah, okay. So the North won't be coming back to press their claim anymore. That's good. Extended wards build. Okay, let's continue with that. We can increase the castle town around the Red Keep. Don't know where that would be. This castle town, because the Red Keep is in the middle of the city, right? King's Landing is the castle town of the Red Keep. Okay, okay, guys. I think the realm is now, for the first time in years, I think it's completely internally at peace. We've been ruling for 105 years. The Baratheon dynasty has made its mark on the world. We have many cities in Essos who now write a Baratheon name in their history books. Pretty much all of them. We are, at least on paper, the Emperor of New Valyria, as well as the King of the Iron Throne. We have a chunk of Slavers Bay. We've had some good kings. We've had some bad kings. It's been in that sense a pretty, well, not historical because there's a lot of dragons, but there really haven't been that many great kings, and there really haven't been that many terrible kings. So they've both been there. We started with Robert I, the drunk, wrathful guy who was handsome and strong. Then we had Joffrey Waters, who ruled for a few years during the War of the Five Kings. We had a long period of warfare, about six-ish years, during which King Renly the Beautiful was crowned. Renly sort of devolved into a little bit more of a craven guy, craven, cruel guy near the end of his reign, as did his wife, Marjorie Tyrell. We had then Robert II, who was a great commander, but otherwise a very cruel, very tortury boy who killed 25 men in various ways, although it was mostly... was it his wife? Oh, no, I'm confused with the other Robert, yeah. Then we have of course, probably the best of the Baratheons, Oris the Dragonlord, who managed to tame Drogon himself and took Drogon on adventures toward Essos and conquered pretty much all of it, at least everything that was sort of near the Iron Throne. He became the Emperor of New Valyria as well. No, I guess he didn't. Okay, I guess that was... But he was Emperor of New Valyria in all but name. After him, we had Robert III Fireborn, who ruled for only a year and a half and is not really remembered. Then we had Emperor Stannis, who was a pretty cruel tyrant, who was mostly remembered for the long regency of Lady Jelena, who ruled for a decade or so during his early regency and then continued to rule during his reign while he was off in the east, traveling around. And he had eventually died from being sacrificed by a Thousand Islander. Then we had Clement the Laughing Storm. And Clement, he's been, he's been a mixed bag. He's not been a great ruler. He's not very skilled. But on the other hand, he has not dragged the realm into any unnecessary war either. He's been protecting it quite well from raiders and pirates and wildlings. He has lost the realm much more. He's lost the realm, most of the cities of Essos. But I think the small folk of the Iron Throne would still remember the rule of King Clement very fondly. So, yes, I think that is going to be the end of the series, guys. I think I'm going to set up a time lapse tonight. So we will see what the future holds for the throne of the Baratheons. We will see if they manage to cling on for another 100 years or even more. And we will see if they are able to expand. Yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching this series. It's been, yeah, I want to end the series saying that that this has been my most popular series by far. Even this late in the series, you know, there hasn't really been that much of a drop in viewers. It's only this, every video still gets like 100 views, so it's good to hear that you guys are still very much enjoying this. But I mean, as you guys probably know from this mod, once you have the Iron Throne, once you have the dragons, and you are able to do the dragon conquest, yeah, after that, for me at least, the game starts to become a little bit less eventful. And I've noticed that the last 5 episodes or so, I've been I had to cut more and more to make it to keep it interesting. So I think we're ending it at a pretty good place. We are ending in the 30th year of or something of King Clement, and yeah, let's see where the Baratheons end up. Thank you guys for watching this series. It's been insane looking at the first video. It's now I think at 1.4k views, which is a lot more than I ever hoped to get. So that's been good to see. Yeah, enjoy the time lapse in the next episode, and I think I will probably end this episode with the recap, the final recap of this of the last 3 episodes. So enjoy that one. The recap will follow, and see you later. Bye bye. In 381 AC, a diplomatic mission arrived at King Clement's court. Diplomats from the 3 cities of Lys, Mur, Pentos and Volantis, shockingly also accompanied by a representative of Lord Paramount Edric Baratheon of the Reach, presented the king with an ultimatum. They desired independence and threatened war if their demands were not met. The king lost his temper, cursing at the associate lords, telling them to get out of his sight and never show their faces again. When the delegation, having interpreted this as an agreement to their demands for independence, turned to walk out of the throne room, Clement's guards let everyone pass but the representative of Lord Edric. Clement was content to let these associate lords go their own way, but the Reach was a vital part of the 7 kingdoms, and Edric was told to submit or fight. The Lord of the Reach chose to fight. Although the Reach was massively outnumbered, the war was long and bloody, and was followed by a long period of subjugating a dozen minor lords who refused to surrender, even after Highgarden had been captured. Lord Edric died of causes unrelated to the war, and was succeeded by his grandson, Daemon Fossaway. The succession was not uncontroversial, and many tried to press their own claim on the Reach, including Tully's, Kynes and Florence, extending the devastating war in that region. The most notable of these claimants was Lady Lyria Selby, who married the king's brother and received his tacit support to press her claim, but was not able to establish a proper beachhead with her armies and failed at the rebellion. After the Reach unrest had more or less died down, the next decade of Baratheon rule is remembered as a period of peace in Westeros. Maesters now agree that this is not quite accurate. There was still a wildling attack on the wall, revolts in the Westerlands and Reach, not to mention serious problems with coastal raiding in the Iron Throne's remaining territories in Essos. Still, the majority of the peasantry under King Clement's rule did indeed enjoy a period of relative peace, not seen since the reign of good King Renly, and they remember this decade fondly. The late 390s continued the period now known as King Clement's Peace, although again the term is relative. Unrest continued in the Reach, and there was a minor revolt in Rosby, which resulted in the lordship being handed over to King Clement's son and heir, Prince Renly. The wildlings also attacked again in 398 AC. King Clement also took a more proactive role in fighting against the Associ slave raids, sending his mother, Queen Dowager Sylvina, to deal with a major band of raiders in Tywash, chasing them to their well-fortified island east of Valyria. She would be away from King's Landing for years, traveling to the Wall to retake Castle Black from the wildlings, after relieving Tywash from its raiders. In early 399 AC, Clement's dragon Oris laid an egg, which was soon warm to the touch, indicating its desire to hatch. For this reason, the king gifted the egg to his son, Prince Renly, Lord of Rosby. At Rosby, a new dragon was born, the nimble Vrancx, which did much to cement Prince Renly's claim as the true Baratheon heir. Orys had also grown up sufficiently to prove valuable to the realm. King Clement had used his dragon to intimidate Bravos in the north into obedience. But dragons are a blessing and a curse. 2 Baratheon kings had died to dragon fire at a very young age, and by 401 AC, a prince was added to that infamous list. While trying to tame his baby dragon Vrancx, Prince Renly failed to dodge the flames and trotted around blindly while his curtains, bed and anything else flammable caught fire. The fire spread through his room so rapidly that the young prince could not find the exit in time and was burned alive. And thus ended the first 120 years of Baratheon rule of the 7 kingdoms. Many thought that it would end with King Robert I, the gluttonous and lustful but brave and handsome first king, who first deposed the Targaryens in 283 AC, and whose death kicked off the War of the 5 Kings. But they had not reckoned with his younger brother, the charming political animal Renly I Baratheon, who won the War of the 5 Kings and defeated all of his opposition over the next decades, including several Targaryen invasions. Renly's son and successor, Robert II, was a ruthless, cruel man, but perhaps that was what the realm needed. Robert certainly succeeded in cowing his enemies and replacing many lords paramount with loyalists if they dared to revolt. When Drogon arrived in King's Landing's dragon pit, Robert tried his utmost to tame the beast, but was burned by dragon flames at age 38. His successor did manage to tame Drogon, and was perhaps the greatest of all the Baratheons, King Orys, now known as the Dragon Lord. Charismatic and generous, but ruthlessly ambitious, his glorious conquests of most of the lands of Old Valyria will not soon be forgotten, nor will his epic battle above the skies of Yunkai, where 2 dragons fought his one, and the last Targaryen died. Essos could breathe a sigh of relief, however, since mighty King Orys died at age 45 from a sudden heart attack. The short and uneventful reign of Robert Fireborn, so called because he was born during the infamous Great Wildfire of 345 AC, was ended when the 19-year-old king tried to tame Drogon as his father had done. He died in a fiery blaze. The decade following his death was dominated by Queen Dowager Jelena Risley, who ruled as a regent for her son Stannis the Unlikely, the youngest of King Orys' 4 sons. Her cruel and arbitrary justice made her very unpopular with high lords and small folk alike, and she is best remembered by the song 7 Kings, 7 Swings, which is about the brutal aftermath of the Crownlander revolt. Stannis himself would famously die by blood sacrifice, half a world away on his journey to the ends of Essos. His nephew, through Princess Sylvaina, King Orys' favourite daughter, was King Clement Baratheon, known by the small folk as Good King Clement. This was not because of any character trait, the king was wrathful, rude and cruel besides, but rather because of the king's lack of ambition. There were no major wars during King Clement's reign, and it is mostly noted for his decision to allow most of King Orys' conquests, the free cities of Essos, to find their own path. Outside of the Reach, which experienced decades of intermittent unrest, the realm was nevertheless at peace. The kingdom's coffers were full, and the small folk content. The mighty House Baratheon would surely reign for many centuries to come.